Othello City Hall right across from the left route, Fox Harvesting. And as you can see, the array service that they got for City Hall. Bonnie and Yvonne Hernandez administration office here in the City Hall, where we called from. Called City Hall and then called Andy Miller and then called Mrs. at the Chief of Police Station, Mrs. and Mr. Kevin Fuhrer, Chief of Police, and Andy Miller, which is increments on the services they have. You know, it's like they got a squirrel climbing the building there. And they have a squirrel literally climbing the building. And their service that they have here in Othello, Washington, you know. Services Mrs. Sackman and Mrs. Sackman, Steve Sackman, attorney at law services, family law practice, Umpa Bank, and also Country Financial. And their service that they have here imply, you know, being attacked on the sidewalk and calling the administration office, being attacked by itself. We're going to ask for the body cam. So we're going to have Fabian, Amir's, Cimaron 5, mother and father, grandfather. You know, grandmother's dead because they told me to leave too. Grandma's seen them assaulting me at the Cimaron 5 and also the Sunset Acres and also over at the administration office on the bowling alley, walking straight to the police station. So where are you going? I'm going to Andy Miller's office. No, I'm not, huh? Why don't you get on the bus? I'll call the people bus. We'll show up at the office and do some documents on the body cam that you did assault me on the sidewalk, and you will release me because you assaulted me and you're supposed to take me to the hospital. And I have no warrants out of my arrest, and you falsified authorization and authority. I didn't do nothing wrong, motherfucker, you know. They come in here and start problems, and Fabian, Carrie, Andy Miller, prosecutor, Mr. Singh, they think we're afraid of my life. They ain't scared of nobody, you know what I'm saying? And no warrants my arrest, and they fucking false information. Come in here and say Ajmer or Singh not here. They call the phone number, the administration office, track the phone number, call the administration office. Come in the office, call the people bus, administration office. Send to Mr. Andy Miller, the prosecutor, to call him, tell him to call 488-3314, 509-3314. And this is the dispatch. This is one of the records window. This is dispatch window. This is other conference room area. And Mr. Sean Logan, mayor of Othello, has implemented access to that. So why don't you put on YouTube, Facebook, and all these bushes and shrubs and felt that was done in the landscape on top of the gravel pit and the shovel. I didn't get paid for that either. So when Sean Logan's house down by you, I didn't get paid for that either, you know. I'm sure a lot of people have their services increment. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get the phone records and services increment downloaded as we did. Andy Miller just contact him, you know, the police officer, like sitting on the park line, and he called Mr. Eric Olson. And they won't give him the phone records, recollection report, and recognition report, Verizon, and also U.S. Bank Chase Bank, $7 in cash, credit cards. And this is the door to the City Hall. Other windows, other maintenance service increments. He had a job there. He had a job, different job, and they lost his policy and suits for that. You know, Andy Miller said, you know what? Why don't you call the police and go to the sheriff's hand? No warrants for the arrest. But he keeps on provoking. He comes up in the driveway and start shit and flip shit every time. So he drives around and pulls up and starts confrontations falsifying documentation, making shit up. Mr. Kel J. Benz and Miss Dixon stay with them week at Ritzville. Walk all the way back. They have to call people bus. Call the Kennewick Police Department. Call the State Patrol, Kennewick State Patrol. The phone records report it, and we're gonna ask for their body cam when they're like making shit up, when they false imprisonment try taking my shit from me. The landscape, the rock, felt. It's all YouTube, Facebook. You know, you better just drop charges because, oh no, not drop charges. We're gonna prosecute. We're sending you wherever. You ain't being welcomed here in Washington. Okay, well, call Jay Inslee, State Patrol Office, which I did. The Federal Courthouse, Federal Police Department, and also the rest of them are released of the President, Dana Garth, the rest of Perez Human Resources, of course. Andy Miller and Human Resources, of course. And it's one thing after another, you know. They go in the parking lot, they wait at night, when it's rainy, it's foggy, and they attack me at night. Go to Sunny Farms, come at night with Sprite to do their bright lights, spotlights, you know. Come and threaten to do their services, and I just call the State Patrol office and police station on them. And they just drive off, you know. Why? Because they make regulation reports, you know, they drive off because it's too much information. No, Amir Singh, Nijjar, Cimaron 5. No. One way or another. Looks like they have fallouts one way or another. And stories don't even fucking match. Yeah. I'll drop charges for sure. You know why? Because I have no weapons, no drugs, no weapons, no threats. But besides this cop rolling down the window, talking shit out his window, telling me he's gonna fuck me up. And off he tells the whole state, Washington, he fucked me up. Oh yeah, you're a real man, you handcuffed somebody, you had no warrants for arrest, any warrants for arrest? He has $7,000 in cash. He has an Oompa Bank credit card, Chase Bank, US Bank credit card. And he gets services with the Sacrament Family Praxis Services. And then you apply your service at Oompa Bank, and then this lady comes out, you need help, you know, I was downloading my app. So one thing or another, you know, they got so much bullshit. It must be his wife or his sister or something, because I don't associate with their negligence of body cam and testimony, falsifying and putting people in jail for no reason. When I have no warrants, outstanding warrants for arrest, they're going to see me inside of it. They said, who are you? You have no record. You have no warrants for your arrest. And I was attacked on the fucking sidewalk, and I got to take a deposit from home. You want him to show you where he lives? I'll show you where he lives on YouTube, Facebook. I'll show him where he lives and their system, because they didn't do shit for him, and they didn't pay him for a damn thing. See how they get in the cars and their vehicles, COVID-19 and Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? See, I like to see them do this again, you know, one more time. Maybe they go Eric Olson's property, make shit up. And then we'll call Fabian, we'll call Carrie, you know, Carrie L. Rung, the judges, Mr. Andy Miller, you know, let's give them a call and redial it and put it on YouTube, Facebook. And apply their services for a deposit inquiry, which the manifest record. What's this card says? Don't put bank on it. See? Amir wants $1 million, another $900,000, another $600,000. Bank of America. Applying their service for deposit inquiry. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. When you do a deposit inquiry for transfer, try to deposit. You do a deposit for all the transactions and currency that applies. And then checking saving is your option. And